Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming in. What we're going to be doing today, let me get rid of this keyboard right quick. There we go. What we're going to be doing today is going over some of the things we learned Friday as far as stamping on your gel plate and having it be able to get the stamp pulled off onto some paper. Uh, let's get started. Our stamps for today. Here they are. Make sure y'all can get a good view of them without me being in the way. There we go. Our little baby over here, little girl, and then our little mermaid right here. I don't know if you can see her very well, but this little mermaid. And we're just going to be working once again with three colors. We're going to be working with turquoise, pink, and blue. The reason I chose those was because I figured I would use one color for each of the stamps we're going to be using. So let me get this out of the way. Get some paper ready to go. There we go. Let's try the turquoise. Put our little stamp right here. Get her ready to go. I'm going to do a thin coat, just a thin coat. We found out Friday that if you overdo with it, with the paint, it ends up just smearing is what it ends up doing. Your stamp smears, and you really don't get the stamp that you're wanting off of it. And do a quick go through on that. Stamp it on there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this out real quick. Get this right here. Rub on a little bit. Let's see if it pulls off. Got some bubbles. We got a little bit of her. Just a little bit. Not bad for a first stamp. Here she is. I like how the turquoise bubbled up on her. It looks really cute. Oh, we should have stamped a little deeper, and maybe we'll try that next. Let's try and see if we can get that a little deeper, a harder stamp than what we did. I just kind of dropped it on there. Let's give it a little bit more turquoise here. Oops, that may be too much. Let's see. Maybe not. Again, we're going to get our little mermaid. We're not going to drop the tail this time. Push hard with her. Here we go. That is a lot better. Lots better. Paper on her right quick. Hey, hi, Butterball. How you doing? Much better. You can see I pressed a little harder on the stamp into the paint, and it really came out really good. I'm real happy with it. Get some lip glops here. Get our mermaid pop down in the pop down. Look, I can go ahead and do some different stamping here. Let me give her a quick rub down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep her in this wet wipe. That way when we get done, I'll be able just to go in and clean her off. Okay, put you over there. We still have some paint on here. I'm going to try to see if it's going to move. If it's not, fine. I have a little turquoise on our next one. We're going to use the little baby next. Got pink crusties. There we go. Like I said before, just a small amount. A real thin amount. Again, like we learned on Friday, you put a thick coat, it just smears it everywhere. This may be a little thicker than what I wanted. Let's get this here. Whoops, should have had that before I did the paint. Okay, let's get her done. Press on her. Get a good stamp. Roll it around a little bit. Okay, it's a good stamp. Not quite as well as I would like it to be. It's not bad. Let's put some paper on it. Well, it did take it. I didn't think it would take it. Here we go. Another beautiful little stamp. Little girl. I was going to use a baby, but I grabbed her, so that's who got it. Again, beautiful. Doing real good. Let me put her aside. Let's do her again. I think I'm going to use a little pink with her. We've got a lot on the plate, so that way it can take up some of this blue and turquoise. There we go. Yeah, I used Friday. I used the melted stamps. They're mounted on wood, and they really did real well. Like, I didn't press them as hard as I'm pressing these, and that's probably something that I learned Friday was you really need to put pressure, not too much, but not too little, to be able to get the stamp that you want. Let's see if we can get her like this. And press her down. Kind of shake her, not shake her, but kind of up and down, side to side a little bit. Then pick her up. Ooh, she's going to be good. I can already tell. This is going to be another good one. Can already tell. I'm pretty new too. I'm enjoying. I noticed you in in the group that I'm actually learning from P&M Studios. They are great. Love them. I have such a good time watching them. Ooh, not a bad print at all. Not bad at all. Wonderful. I like how it turned out. Let's put a little more extra paint kind of lightly on there. Put some more blue lightly on there because there's still, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's still, you still have that image that's still there. So let's see if we can't get some more going. See if we can't get another print out of it. I think we will be able to, just because of how lovely she's looking. Let me just put that there. She doesn't want to take paint. Come on. Hey, how you doing, Dana? We're doing stamps again today. I'm using cling stamps. Looks like I may be able to get a second print off this one. We're going to see what we get. No. It didn't print. Was hoping it would, but it didn't. That's okay though. Live and learn. That's what we're doing today, is just seeing what will work and what won't. Let's put our little girl into a wet wipe here. There we go. Fold her up in that. That way if we want to reuse her, we can. Okay. Next one. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not. It's the baby one that I showed you. There you go. So let's get some pink for the baby on here. We've got some goopity goop going on the sides, but that's okay. Again, a light film of paint. Dana, you've probably done this before. I'm feeling this is nothing new to you. Let's get our baby going. Let's do him like this. Let's get her going. There we go. Piece of paper on this. Yeah, I'm sure you have. You've been at it for a long time too, haven't you, Dana? What happened to your plate, Butterall? There we go. I did too, Dana. I started out scrapbooking, not the quote unquote scrapbooking as for you're using pictures. I think I was more of a junk journalist more than anything is doing junk journals. Saying that, I've never made a journal in my life. I mean, I like the thought of actually making one. You have all the stuff, to make it, and then I've never made it. Well, I don't know. I just never did. This caught my eye because I can use it, the paper, and everything I try to do or want to do, I can, oh, that's too much paint. I can already tell. I can use it in any of my artwork that I'm going to use it in. And it's really, I mean, I have tons of scrapbook paper, tons of it. But it comes in handy when you can't find the right paper that you're wanting. You can just slap some stuff on your gel plate and be done with it. Let's try this little girl again. Now he's going to be out to be a little boy. This baby again. Arm pressure, little walk, little back and forth, side to side. A quick pull. Too much paint. Too much paint. I can already tell. Let's see. I can't get something good pulled from this. I know there's too much paint on it. So it may just be a smear. Let's see. No. He came out. He's got a few smeary spots, but not bad. Not bad at all. There he is. It's really different for me to watching how they come out on the gel plates and how they come out when you're stamping, because you usually get, getting the negative space here. And so you're always seeing, I'm always used to seeing the black outline of it to where I could go in and color and do all that stuff with it. So it's interesting for me to see what it's doing. Okay, I'm going to do a little cleanup here because I'm not going to really be able to do much more than pile up paint. And with the stencils, I really don't want to do that because they're not really meant for acrylics. Not that I know that there's any stamps that quote unquote are for acrylics, they're just stamps. But I'm going to get them cleaned up. Get that there. Get this cleared off. And I don't know who you've watched, but I know I've watched you and Becca. I've watched Kerry Griffith. He is so good. I love watching him. I've watched him do his oiling of his plates. And then I've watched quite a few people. I have yet to be able to see one of Eddie's videos yet. I just haven't gotten to it. Dang. Bad thing about acrylic paint on your stamping stuff is that it's not used to it. It's used to the ink. It's not used to the acrylic. You know, so I'm having to scrub it to get it off. Before I can use it again. Okay, I'm going to do a thick black just to see if we can't clean some of that off. And then we will go back to the mermaid. Grab me some black here. Get it cleaned off. There we go. Get it smoothed out. I'm even going to kind of crease it because it is big. I can crease it around these edges and hopefully pick up some of that the edge gunk. Some people actually will leave it on their plates. I do to a point, and then it starts getting to me, so I have to take it off. Let's see how clean this thing is yet. Wow. It didn't clean as well as I thought it would be. Where are you at now that you're not at home? Are you working? Get some of this stuff off. Let's clean some of it up. That's good. Still getting a little bit of the girls of the stamps. Still, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it or not, but let's see. See them right here. Whoops, go the other way. Right there, right there. You can see where they were at. I'm sorry. I knew your daughter was in the hospital. I just didn't know if she had gotten out yet or not. Let me try to wipe some of this stuff off. Squeaky, dang. How's she doing, Butterwell? She doing good? Okay, let's work with the mermaid again. It's all wrapped up. Started coming out on me. Here you go. Okay, let me wipe this off. Okay, here we go. Put her on here. Get her ready to go. Let's see. Let's try her in pink. That's good. I'm glad she is. Good. Ooh, that's good. That stamped real nice. Let me get this wiped off real quick. Quick wash with her. Get this on here. Okay, let's see what we get this time. What name would you, because I've heard you call Butterwell by two different names. What name would you be better? Which name would you choose to be called by? There we go. That's got her. Got some of that black picked up too. Looking real good. Now I wish I'd gotten some more of the stamps out so we could play with a little more with them. Let's get this other baby out here. Let's get this little girl out. Let her walk around for a bit. Wipe her off. This one real quick. Okay, Dorothy. I just thought I saw on PMA Artists that you put Paula, so that's why I got a little confused. Is it pronounced Dorothea? I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it correctly. Let's do some turquoise again. Here we go. Some turquoise. Another thin coat. Doretha. Doretha. Okay. Okay. Let's get her down. She's gonna. Oh, it got the tip of her nose. Got to push down in that one little area. Give her a little nose tip. Do a quick wipe off on that. Get some paper down before it dries. Oh, dough. Doretha. Okay. Ooh, she's gonna be pretty. Like I said, we got that smudge where her nose would be. I got the stamp too close to the paint. So there you go. There's that one. Now, do y'all want me to take a little bit and pause it, or do you want me to just go ahead and stop for the day, and we'll pick this up again Wednesday with whatever grabs me? We can do that, or I can see if I can grab some more stencils, some more stamps to work with. Just let me know what y'all want to do. Because actually, I'm doing it for y'all. I'm doing it for me, but I'm just as much doing it for y'all. And I've got the stamps right here. All I got to do is turn around and grab the book out and grab some more. I've got some more detailed stamps that I have not worked with. I don't know what they would do. You're here till I stop? That works for me. Then here, let me just roll back here and get us some more stamps. Get this suitcase of stamps onto right quick. I know what I'm wanting because I want to see if they work good or not. Hi, Goldie. You used to be Gold Feathers? Okay, I'm confused. But that's a short trip, trust me. A very short trip here lately. Let me get our girl off here. I don't know how good y'all are going to see these. These are called Gorgeous Girls. They're detailed stamps. There's that. And here's this one. So we're going to try them on here and see how they do. I ain't got a clue. It's going to be as much a surprise to you as it will to me if they even work. Let me go ahead and get some wet lots ready. Some paint on the wall. Let's use some turquoise with her. Hey, Cindy. We're stamping on our gel pad today is what we're doing. Again, it's just a light coat of paint. Doesn't take very much at all. And let's see what this stamp does. This is going to be interesting to see how it marks. Push. Pull up. Ooh. It may have been, maybe I shouldn't have shook it like I did, kind of rocked it like I did, but it looks like it's going to be okay. a little smeary, didn't get the details like I hope it would. But still not bad. Not bad. Like I said, didn't pick up the details that kind of smeared those, but for first try on these stamps, I don't think that's bad at all. You grab a wet one for her. Go. Let's try this little girl. Here she is. Gonna put some more, just put some more turquoise on this. Or blue. I'm gonna put blue. Sorry about that. Looked at the bottle wrong. Hey Tanya. Tanya. Tell me how to pronounce it, because I will pronounce it wrong every time. Get my southern accent going. No telling what it'll sound like. Alright, let's try her and see how she turns out. Some pressure on her. I'm not going to rock her like I usually would when I'm stamping. Pull her up. Didn't quite do as well as the last one. Dang it. We may need to work more with these stamps on the gel plate. Make sure I got light enough. Just a light coating of the paint on here, and I'm able to push it just the right amount. That's the problem, is how much pressure do you put on it. Now, I'll tell you, this came out a lot better than I expected. A whole lot better than I expected. Let me show you. Here you go. Details came out. I mean, when I looked at it before we put the paper down, I didn't think we were going to get any of the details. I really didn't. So I am happily surprised, very happily surprised at how good she turned out. Like I said, I'm wrapping each of these stamps in a wet one to keep them damp, to where when we get done, I can clean them off easier. Let me wipe her down. Let's give our little mermaid another try. See what we like. I'm going to do her in pink this time. We're picking up a bunch of the blue. So we'll make sure we get a smooth coating in the center here where she's going to be. There we go. Here we are. Just push her down, rock her a little bit, and pluck. Alright. Get some paper down on her right quick. I can get some of this off here. She pulled it real good. Her bubbles came out really well. There we go. See if you can see her better that way. Let me get her picked up. Give this a little wipe down. Let's do. Okay. Let me give him a little rub, and then we'll do the baby again. I'm gonna kind of work with the ones we've already worked with and see if we can get them looking better than what they were. I'll try to wipe paint off it, so make sure that it'll mop some of it off to where it'll stamp for us real good. There we go. Try some of the turquoise. See if we can't get a better print of him. That may be too much paint. It may just be too much paint. I'm not sure yet. Yeah. Hope y'all are having a good day. I really do. Ooh. He got right in that baby's face. Okay, though. Considering that is an open place, it's doing real good. Let's grab a few more of these stencils just so I can play with them. Why not? I don't know how this is going to do. I know I'm saying that to every one of them. That's because it's the truth. I have no idea how these are going to turn out. But we're going to try them. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to see that, can we tell? Here you go. Let me see if you can see this. Let me pull back a little bit. Pull it up to the technology here. It's going to be, I want to say it's see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, but I may be wrong. I can't see them myself right now. So let's print them and see what we get. Okay, girls, there we go. Do them with some pink, baby pink. This will be the last stamp. I'll give them a couple pulls to see what they look like, and then I'll go ahead and show y'all what all we've done. I don't want to make it very long because I know this can get real boring real quick, just watching me do the same thing over and over. Not that gel printing isn't the same, but I use a lot more colors and whatnot when I'm printing to gel print instead of basically gel printing to stamp. I just keep it to basic 2 or 3 colors until I get myself more used to it. Okay, see what these girls do. Okay. But it looks like it took really well. Get some paper on here and see. Yeah, there we go. Let me see if I can get them pulled up closer to you. Here you are. There's the 3 of them. It printed really good. I like how they're printing out. Yeah, I do. I do. I'm going to see if I can't put some pink. What did we just pull that with pink? Let's put some turquoise on it as it is and see if we can't get anything else out of this. Just to see. I know we didn't the last time, but it was really such a good leftover print that it may just work. There. Another baby wipe. This one. Okay. Trying to keep my plexiglass from flying all over the table here. See if we're going to get anything. No. I was hopeful, but I'm not getting anything off of it. Nary a thing. Just some turquoise paint. It did pull a little bit of the different colors, but nothing that you could actually see. But all right, guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you all for coming and seeing me. I'm going to do a kind of a flip through so we can see what all we got done today, and then we'll all just let y'all go about your day. Did quite a few. I didn't realize we had done this many. All right. There's this one we just pulled. Here's this one. I was done in pink or turquoise. This is kind of a mush of all of them, pink and blue. Little Mermaid. One of our little gorgeous girls. And another one of them. Another one. Here's this one here. Here's this one. Here she is, our little mermaid here. Let's see if I can kind of let them print all as well as the others did. This is just a black polo. Here's our baby in blue. Here he is in a pinky blue, kind of a purpley shade. Kind of purple. That's just a pull off page, trying to see if we could get anything else. There we go. Let's try again. There we go. And then our little mermaid. And then our very first pull with this, the very first one. And we couldn't even see it. I got better from the looks of it. I got better as I went down. They got better and better. The pulls did. The stamps did. So I'm really happy with all of them. I thank y'all for joining me today, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye. Bye.